Always getting crazy, always getting high, always and forever, party till we die.
with the Cauliflower Alley Club. Big benefit show from the CAC. We'll tell you more about that as the night goes on. So thank you all for coming out and supporting a good cause tonight as well. We have five big matches for you tonight, including your top prospect championship on the line in a triple threat ladder match. Preston Everest defends against Super Head Tie and the Country Hammer, Jamie Jameson. The Pit Fight Tag Team titles on the line tonight. The Runway put the straps up against the Sexy Talented Dudes. And we will crown a new 2PW Anarchy champion tonight. We have an 11-man gauntlet. The winner takes the Anarchy title home. Before all of the action starts, we want to say thank you to our many sponsors here tonight. Thank you to our world champion level sponsors, IndyWrestling.us. Thank you to Bakery Near Me, which is literally near me and you right here in Irving, Pennsylvania. Thank you to Weber Chiropractic in Fenelton. To our vet level sponsors, thank you to the Nerdgasm Variety Show. Yeah! Thank you to the Brick House, Barber and Beauty in Trafford. Thank you to the Dirty Dog Cigar Shop in McKeesport, our rookie level sponsor. Our title level match sponsors are JT's Toys and Collectibles, Cornerstone Caregiving, Falcone Digital Media LLC, and right next door to us here, Chill Axe Throwing Lounge. Our match level sponsors include Burning Oaks Coffee Company right here in Irwin, The Olive Pit in Irwin, Fox's Pizza in Irwin, Raising Cane's in Pittsburgh, Salsa Sam's Eatery, which is right there, and they're slinging the best Mexican food in the 15642 all night long. Thank you to Ultraplex and Trophies from Ford City, Sportsgrass by Forever Lawn, and Ridger Painting in Kittanning. You may have noticed on your way in, there's a lot of baskets over there. To help us benefit the Cauliflower Alley Club, we are raffling off almost 30 baskets here tonight. Buy your raffle tickets. We will draw our winners after the show. So you can buy your raffle tickets up through intermission. We will draw all the winners at intermission, and then we will put our winners up on the screens after the main event tonight. So make sure you go over and get those baskets. There are 27 baskets totals and a lot of good stuff for you to take home tonight. Also, we're doing 50-50 tonight, so make sure you get your 50-50 tickets. Winner takes half of that home. Have yourself a better weekend. Take some cash home with you. Let's make a little bit of noise for our broadcast team tonight, shall we? Let's introduce first. Let's hear it for Doc. Give it up for Tony Kincaid. And welcome back. He is the MC of the Cauliflower Alley Club and the original 2PW announcer. Raise it up for Mr. Joe Dombrowski. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the formalities are out of the way. The question is now, are you ready for some wrestling? It's Friday night. You can do better than that. Are you ready for some wrestling? Raise it up. Make it loud. 2PW Risk and Reward starts now. Your opening match of the night is brought to you by Weber Chiropractic. It is a triple threat tag team match scheduled for one fall. Your referee is the Count, Mr. Mark Charles. Introducing first, from Black Wall Street, at a combined weight of 6 Briggs body bags of Andre Gotti, the Revenue. They are the Apex.
Hello, everyone, and thank you for watching us here at 2PW Presents Risk and Reward. This show here dedicated to raising awareness and other profitable assistance to our brothers and sisters at the Cauliflower Alley Club. I'm Michael Doc Dougherty, joined by Tony Kincaid, and it is my honor to introduce our special guest commentator, a staple in Pittsburgh Pro Wrestling, and also the lead reunion MC of the CAC, the great Joe Dombrowski.
Thank you for having me. It's going to be an incredible night. Can't wait to kick it off.
Team number 2.
As the Apex waits their opponents, the Apex on a winning streak here in 2PW, wanting to prove themselves worthy of the coveted 2PW tag team titles, which are still up for grabs.
Well, they have said if it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense. They're all about the money.
Being accompanied in the ring by the woman of 1,000 talents, Betty Frenzy. Introducing first from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing 206 pounds, Cutthroat Clay Campbell. His partner from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing 185 pounds, the Sky Prince, Anthony Young. Together, they are Cutthroat Sky.
Cutthroat Sky making their ways to the ring. The look on Clay Campbell's face, he is out for revenge. He remembers the last time we were in this building, a loss to the Apex. He felt cheated. And what a way to try to get yourself in this, in this company further up the mountain with Betty Frenzy and A1 at your side.
You have to recognize that there is an opportunity here to be part of a new generation of tag title holders. We have a
and team history. Number 3.
I'll tell you later. Doc, you were talking about our tag division. These guys used to hold the tag titles in 2PW.
That's right. They held the tag team titles for 97 days.
They've been gone for a while, Joe. They're back now.
From Hollywood, Florida, at a combined weight of 469 pounds, Vic Braun, the Bone Bombshell, VJ Hales. Welcome back to 2PW. Swole Patrol!
Well, you know the Swole Patrol's been biding their time. You know they've been waiting for the right opportunity. You know they have championships on the mind. They've been dominant here before. They've been successful here before. And on a night like tonight, the wrestling world is watching. The Cauliflower Alley Club is being honored. And certainly, you think about the legends. You think about the icons that have come through that treasured institution. For 2PW to be attached to 60 years of history means the win tonight is more pivotal than it's ever been before in 2PW.
Joe, you have said it, and you've hit it right on the button when it comes to all three of these tag teams. But right now, when you're looking at Swole Patrol, not only the cocky and arrogance of them, but just the hunger in these guys. And I just want to apologize to both of you right now. I was told if I do not say this, I will be thoroughly beaten with every inch of my life. They are the self-proclaimed most well-endowed tag team in the world.
Good to know. I mean,
I'm glad you're happy about that. I didn't want to say that, but, you know.
Well, one thing's for sure, gentlemen, we know they have confidence. That may be an important part. You got to have confidence to leave the house in red jeans like that, but in any event.
Hold on, Joe. I mean, confidence is one of the most important aspects in pro wrestling. To be a successful tag team, you need to believe that you are better than the other team or two teams or three teams, what have you, in front of you. They have proven that. They've climbed the mountaintop in 2PW. Who's to say they can't do it again? We're still trying to figure out who's going to be the face of the franchise, so to speak, in 2PW. They've done it before.
You think about it, all three teams out of the two, the Apex and the Swole Patrol, both held the 2PW Tag Team Championships. The Apex had it for 161 days.
Well, my question is, you want to talk about confidence. How confident is Betty Frenzy over the fact that A1 and Clay Campbell can compete with these two very well-established teams? I think they're more of the X factor in this contest. On the surface, they don't look like they have a lot in common, but thus far, certainly they're going to have to excel in a big way here in Deep Waters.
I mean, Betty Frenzy's acumen for gathering talent and putting them in situations to succeed is almost second to none. And you see that with Campbell. You see that with A1. If they put it all together, who can stop them?
As you see the pace quicken in the ring between the Revenue and A1. Notice in the background, Vic getting his deep squats in, warming up for this matchup. He's always ready.
Hurricanrana, though, by A1. That aerial assault by the Sky Prince. Up and over goes Rev. Oh, misses that boot, though. And again, the quickness of A1 becoming a factor in this matchup so far. Look at the agility. I mean, a little bit of a kick there showing Rev who's boss.
A1 toying with him on the end of that exchange. Certainly, if you talk about a rapid pace, it's advantage Anthony Young and raising the ire of Gotti as well. But Rev is resourceful. Rev is calculated. And Rev now takes the advantage as he hooks the leg for two.
Charles right on top of things there.
Yeah, that full Nelson slam was dealt with authority. Thinks about tag, and Swole Patrol goes back to CRG. The notorious CRG was a tag team holder in 2PW, has held titles in other rooms. And this is an interesting lockup with him and Campbell. Both are very young and very hungry.
I mean, Cutthroat Clay Campbell, there's a reason he's called that. I mean, just the knife edge chops I've seen this man deliver to people, and just what he could do. And there it is right there. He just beats you up from head to toe, and he's trying to take out what Rev likes to refer to him as his little cash cow. Because if you think about it, in the history of their 2PW Tag Team Championship reign, always dependable was the CRG, especially if the other members, they had that Freebird rule for a long time. We've seen that.
Yeah. It's all about stepping up, and certainly there's been a lot of equity invested in Curtis Ray Gotti. Clay Campbell, maybe newer on the block comparatively, but made a mistake into the corner, and you see how quickly the Apex takes advantage.
Yeah, I mean, what a German suplex by the CRG. Has him up. Oh, Olympic slam. And he could cover him right here. And Planet Thickness, that's right, Vic Braun himself destroying and trying to...
Gotti's got that amateur background, which maybe not as apparent and evident as one may think, but it certainly is underlying. And a great fireman carry takeover. Braun had to utilize that strength to interrupt that fall, and now we see Swole Patrol legally in this matchup for the first time, and they've got months of pent-up aggression to let out.
And the reason they're tagged in, they dragged over Clay to the corner, tagged themselves in. This is one fall to a finish. So there is going to be a team that is not factored in the decision. You have to make sure that you are in the ring when the decision is brought down. Otherwise, you're essentially wasting valuable time, valuable spot ranking into PW. You can't waste your night.
Shot to the midsection by both members. Oh, this is like getting hit by a horse. And these two just in complete control. Oh, boy.
How many horses are taking?
What's that?
How many horses is it?
Buddy, I used to live in Pencraft. Long story. But
I don't know
anyways,
why you anchor them, but go on.
well,
Don't look a gift horse in the mouth, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, my God. Don't look Vic Braun in the eyes as he just delivers that headbutt. My goodness. And, I mean, he had to rearrange the skull. Of course, Ray Gotti, he's going to have to get his hair done. Brickhouse Barber and Beauty, when you're looking for a sharp new cutter, classic shave, call and schedule an appointment with them today, either on Facebook or Instagram.
And we'd like to thank our official match sponsor, Weber Chiropractic, proudly serving Butler and the surrounding areas for over 67 years. KirkWeberChiropractor.com for more information or to schedule an appointment.
I would thank a sponsor, but right now I'm watching Vic Braun absolutely put shoulders into the gut of CRG.
You just want to thank Swole Patrol for violence, don't you?
Honestly, I love it. I wish I would have worn red, but I heard that color was taken by someone in the booth.
Ouch. As right now, Vic Braun, and I'm surprised Campbell nor A1 kind of slipped the tag in there, No, they're going to let CRG just get the,
That is youth versus experience. They were not ready. Betty Frenzy needs to get them ready and hungry to eat. I do need to point out, though, that you can donate today to the Cauliflower Alley Club. As we watch Vic Braun and VJ Hales take out, support your wrestling history. Support those who live and die to entertain you, the fans. Go more at cauliflowerhourclub.org/donations and learn how you can help those who have entertained you. your entire family.
Yeah, it's important to note you can donate anytime. You can also sign up to be a member for less than $4 a month. You can have an annual membership and support the Cauliflower Alley Club, which helps wrestling legends, past, present, and future, with medical expenses. If there's a act of nature, fire, flood, final expenses for funerals. We say thank you to those athletes that have been there for us to entertain us for so many years. Your way to give back is caulifloweralleyclub.org/donations.
I do have to point out that Cursory Riley is probably not thanking anyone for the amount of curls that are being done at his expense as he was driven into that mat, and it has been all Swole Patrol in this matchup. So there we go, the arm whistle, elbow drop, which they are well known for. And here it is on the IndyWrestling.live replay, just getting their reps in at the expense of CRG. And one thing I noticed, Tony, and you always like to point this out, they are keeping CRG away from the other corners. They are keeping him practically in the corner of Swole Patrol. Yeah, you keep your opponent in your own corner. They have less ring to work with. They cannot get to a tag, a safe corner. And as I say this, CRG might have given himself some distance. He did. There's the tag.
That's right. Ron Hunt tagging in. And here comes BJ Hills. And now the Rev starting to come back here.
Rev's got to rev those engines. No one's going to outdo Swole Patrol in a power game. But the Rev, quick at the pace, and scored big.
Low end cutter delivered. And this crowd getting behind the apex here.
Rev, I do have to point out, Rev is fresh as a spring daisy. But Clay Campbell knew that and cut him off at the pass.
Big head in a swivel on matches like this. The illegal team going to try to protect their own interests.
And right now, Campbell, slow, methodical, but man, does he deliver the pain. But wait, he doesn't see VJ Hales. And this is going to be a tower of pain here. Oh, Irwin, Pennsylvania just shook on that one.
The power of VJ Hales to get both Campbell and Rev up and over and down.
Here we see it again on the IndyWrestling.live replay. Oh my goodness.
That's 1,000 squats right there. You can't do that unless you're putting the work in at the gym.
Now the question is, who's going to adapt, who's going to adjust, because there are very few men left standing in this field, and whoever can get to a tag or a pin attempt could be the difference between a win and a loss.
Mark Charles III was at 4, now at 5, and do have to recognize, weird word choice there. Rev and VJ are the legal men right now. Campbell and A1 are not in the equation officially.
They kind of switched corners. You can see A1 in actually the corner that the Apex was standing in. We're talking about utilizing whatever you can.
Get a tag. If you have a rope, you have a go.
That'll be a Mark Charles judgment call, but either way, if it goes, why not?
I don't think the ref sees who's at his corner. I bet you he thinks it's CRG. And wait a minute. Slow to get up is the Rev. I don't think VJ knows where he's at right now either. I mean,
these guys are out on their feet. They've taken a lot of damage, but great adjustment by VJ, but only for a moment.
Oh, miscommunication there by Hales and Braun.
According to Doc, that's going to hurt him way more than the average wrestler.
He got a point there.
Might need to go to Weber Chiropractic.
And right now, as you can see, A1 tagged into this matchup.
Out of necessity, mind you. That's not who Rev wanted to tag. Super kick and a beaut.
Good Lord. I saw some teeth going to the front row with that one. And CRG returning the favor, you can say it.
Dual Psycho knees.
My goodness, Campbell came in there like a cannon. Good Lord. Right now, everybody pretty much not on their feet, but Clay Campbell here.
Gut check time. Who's going to outlast the other? BJ. Neckbreaker again.
Goodness. Just drives him right into the canvas. And you see Betty Frenzy kind of getting on the apron there.
She's trying to get on the apron. Mark Charles III sort of giving some wiggle room. Hales with a huge splash to the pinfall.
Oh, but wait a minute. Ron Hunt now playing his bigness into the steel post. 1, 2, 3. It's over.
The winners of the match, Crew Revenue and CRG, the Apex.
The Apex victorious. It is now a winning streak here and 2PW.
Now, bottom line is all about that P&L. It's all about lining up in profit-making territory, and the Apex lead tonight with the winner's share of that proverbial purse money, and that takes them one step closer to being the team to beat here in 2PW. That chemistry they've built for so many years pays off in a big way to kick us off. I
do agree with the chemistry, but I'm not 100% sure Campbell was the legal man. We're going to have to go to the replay there. There might be some controversy down the road with this.
Tony, I hate to say it, but the referee's call is final. And right there, your winner's the Apex, just moving up the charts, moving up the rankings, excuse me, in the 2PW, get closer to those tag team titles.
Impressive victory there, as we want to shout out some more of our sponsors.
Yeah, good
throughout
idea.
the course of the night. How about our buddies at IndyWrestling.us, bringing to your home some of the hottest action in independent professional wrestling, documentaries, and much more. IndyWrestling.us. I got some products on there. You should check that out.
All right, hey, bakery near me. If you're about to celebrate a special occasion or just treat yourself to some great baked goods, they're located right here in Irwin, Pennsylvania. It provides delicious baked goods for all occasions, dedicated to creating treats. Not only amazing, go to www.bakery.net to place your order, and also check them out on Instagram. Right now, though, we got a matchup sponsored by the Nerdgasm, a variety show. That's right. Dynamite Danny Mo taking on the New Age play Gory, of course, with Freak. This is a no-holds-barred match. Gentlemen, Danny Mo has been tortured not only here at 2PW by Gory, but her whole career.
It's been psychological warfare from the New Age plague, history that dates back almost a decade. Gory has tormented Danny Mo, got inside her head, but ever since Danny Mo came into 2PW, it feels that Gory has been the target of Danny Mo to maybe right some of those prior wrongs. Tonight, a rubber match after they've split recent battles one-on-one.
I mean, you saw this in the beginning, Joe. You saw the destruction that Gory possessed, and then you saw it evolve over time. Danny Mo has evolved herself from a young competitor to a veteran in this ring, one of the top women wrestlers in the world. I'll say it, in the world. And now she's going against the Psycho. She's going to have to meet Psycho with Psycho.
Introducing first.
Feel that cold air, that eeriness that these men possess. Someone who has held the Top Prospect Championship.
Being accompanied to the ring by Freak and Satan's survivor Philip Archer. Representing the combination, he dwells from the pits. He is the New Age Plague, Gory.
I have known Gory for basically my entire career. I called Gory's first match as an adult. I was there when the culmination formed in Cleveland, Ohio, and he reigned alongside the likes of Atticus and Otis Cogar and tormented some 7 or 8 different U.S. states. Gory is somehow angrier and more determined now than ever. This is his turf, and if you cross it without his permission, there's hell to pay.
Speaking of hell to pay,
And his opponent.
no holds barred. Those two could get involved, and the referee can't even call it disqualification. I hope she knows what she's getting herself into.
Danny's stepping into danger, no doubt.
She is 1-0 in Power Slap. She is a world record holder. She is Dynamite Danny Mo.
Danny Mo usually out here interacting with the fans, but tonight she's about business.
And she has to be about all business, because you look at this, you know you're up 3-1 in the no-holds-barred match. You don't know who else is going to come out of the woodwork. Last 2PW show, Philip Archer, who we thought was still suffering from the effects of his injury over a year ago, came back surprisingly, cost Danny Mo in a big way. She has to keep her head on 2 swivels, not just 1, 2 swivels, because there are 2 men opposed to Gory who want to destroy her.
This entire ordeal is...
Oh,
wait a minute! Oh, come on! I just say that. Archer and Freak, before the match even starts.
As I was saying,
George Ross reluctantly had called for that, or to ring that bell, because he knows What's going on? And look,
there's nothing he can do about it.
Yeah, Archer and Freak doing the dirty work here, but hey, it's no holds barred. She knew what she's getting into. Oh my goodness, already bringing in that's a door.
Oh no. This may be not so much a match, but the public execution of Danny Moe.
Oh, now he's holding her back here. Oh! Wait a minute, already missed it. It's Freak. Freak's blind.
Danny Moe just saved herself a hospital trip, but she's still got this giant Satan survivor to deal with.
Oh, wait a minute now. Archer has her. No. Danny Moe getting out of harm's way.
Danny Moe fighting for her life here.
Oh, collapses his own partner.
I don't think they had the same game plan going. Now,
oh, goodness.
there goes the door and the game plan. Archer and Freak missed it. Archer threw a door. Look at this again on replay. Archer was trying to destroy Danny Moe, and where we were started all those months ago, one-on-one, we are back to.
Danny Moe outsmarting the field. Keep in mind, when Gory first started targeting Danny Moe some years ago in other organizations, it was before Danny Moe was even an active wrestler. She was a manager, a valet, a second. She was essentially helpless at Gory's mercy. But now Danny Moe is a worldwide traveled star, undefeated in Power Slam, holds a world record for the largest elevation match in Nepal. And she's a former JCW Women's Champion, whoop whoop. Danny Moe knows how to kick some rear end, and Gory better not look past what Dynamite can do.
Dynamite showing off everything with that flying body press. 1, 2, oh, only a 2 count, and Danny Moe already, I think it's going to take a lot more than that to defeat the New Age play Gory.
You want to talk about some of the records Danny Moe has? Not only does she hold a world record, not only does she hold multiple title historical runs, she is also a state champion in track and field. This woman was built to be an athlete. She took her athletic talent to a squared circle for a reason, and it is because she has that fire inside that few possess.
Yeah, but for Gory, it's not about who's a great athlete. It's about finding a victim, someone to torment, someone to just overwhelm mind, body, and soul. And Gory feels that power, that control, when he knows he's inside the head of his opposition. And Gory has been playing mind games with Danny Moe since day one.
Well, as you can see, setting Danny Moe up for a tree of woe right here. And now Gory just starting to deliver that punishment. Oh, those kicks right to the midsection.
Well, you know, Gory is still upset when he issued that open challenge. Danny Moe accepted it. That was her debut at 2PW. Gory lost that night, and you know that Gory's had a chip on his shoulder ever since. Oh, no!
Oh, my goodness, he's going to feel that one in the morning. Danny Moe, that super speed of hers, getting out of harm's way right in the nick of time. And my goodness, the pain on Gory's face right now. Loads back. Oh, senton from the apron. We have no mats here on this floor, folks. That's straight concrete.
Danny Moe going all out. She has to. It's a high-risk situation. How often are you going to get Gory one-on-one in an environment like this? And keep in mind, no disqualifications. No way to stop this thing. They can fight all over this building out in the streets if they want to.
That's right. They could end up anywhere.
This keeps going until we have a winner. There is no time limit. This is until you kill, maybe not kill, but maim the other man or woman in this case.
They could end up at Salsa Sam's Eatery. I mean, heck, they've been offering a variety of Mexican-inspired dishes, tacos, you name it. Since 2013, they've been here in the Irwin area, open Tuesday through Saturday, right here at Bingo Business Park.
Well, Danny Moe may make Gory's chest color resemble that of Salsa if she has her way about it.
Oh, my goodness,
you guys are absolutely crazy with the ad reads right now. There is destruction afoot. What a pull. I'm impressed. I'm not mad. I'm impressed.
Oh, thanks. But anyways, rolls over.
I'm impressed by Danny Moe. She can do this.
Only a 2 count, and Danny Moe.
This is the rubber match between these two. Danny Moe pressing the advantage to remind you all. Donate to the CAC today at caulifloweralleyclub.org/donations. So many of the talent here tonight donating their time and efforts to help support a cause 60 years strong in pro wrestling.
60 plus. Add that plus because we ain't stopping anywhere, Joe. That's right. Danny Moe ain't stopping either. I gotta imagine Dynamite is looking to finish this with a emphasis.
Look at the balance. Look at the precision. But Gory taking advantage of that. Has her.
Gory doesn't care about style points, just what'll hurt you the most, the quickest. But a sunset flip, and Gory escapes it too.
Oh, kick to the midsection. Has it. Oh, was going for the QAS, it looked like. Yeah, she was definitely going for that QAS. Trying to play a little bit of mind games because you know that's Gory as he just delivers Danny Moe to the basement right there. 1, 2, no.
Gory is a vile human being, and looking at Danny Moe now, compromised, vulnerable, you know those gears are turning. That sick, sadistic mind is thinking about that weapon. What is that? Some kind of stick wrapped in barbed wire, it looks like.
Oh! Driving it right into the back of Danny Moe. My apologies to Tony there. Oh, my goodness. Look at the pain.
It's caught on her. It was caught on her. This is just Gory in a nutshell. If he can cover it with barbed wire, he's going to cover it with barbed wire. And now, where is he pulling from?
No conscience, no remorse. Gory only experiences pleasure when he watches somebody else suffering in agony.
Danny Moe looks like that is her. I don't know what is in that liquor bag, but it is.
Those are poker chips.
No, those are bottle caps, Doc.
Excuse me, I saw them pass them out earlier. No, those are bottle caps. You're right. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, think about those little jagged edges on each and every one of those.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
You step on one of those, your day's ruined, let alone being slammed on about 400.
Oh, I stepped on one of those before. That is not fun. Oh, my goodness.
Somewhere in Bethesda, the entire economic community of Fallout is crying, and so is Danny Moe.
And now, oh, Gory utilizing those ropes. Rolls her right into those caps. 2 and only a 2.
I can't believe Nerdgasm sponsored this. I know they are a wild variety show providing you with crappy movie reviews, exciting Pokemon openings, and their thoughts on retro gaming, but these guys are psychotic, and if you want to join the psychosomatic issues, follow them on Facebook and Instagram or their YouTube channel. Also check them out on their website to pick up your own merchandise from Nerdgasm, nerdgasmvarietyshow.com.
As right now, oh no. Oh, he's biting her! Right above the knee there.
That insatiable thirst for human flesh. The New Age Plague striking on the rebound.
Gory just taking it. Low and face buster there. 1, 2, only a 2 count, and Danny Moe just fighting away here.
Doc Joe, I got to stress that I'm starting to see the wheels start to slip a little bit in Gory, and he's not always working with a full deck, so to speak. If he starts getting angry, look at this replay now. Doing that basement knees to the face and going for the pinfall. That couldn't have felt good for Gory either with his back landing on those bottle caps.
Starts getting angry. He's been angry for 22 years and counting.
Oh, no. Another door.
Oh, no.
Some closet's missing its doors.
They probably got him around here somewhere. They probably stole him from one of the businesses.
Gory stole that closet door when he was checking on his skeletons in there.
Listen, Gory's many things, but a thief he is not. You both watch yourselves.
You're going to be offended by that. Look what he's doing right now.
No.
This is not about winning a match anymore, guys. This is about maybe the ending of a career.
And, what has Gory been trying to do since Danny Moe joined wrestling?
No doubt.
That's 2 doors.
It's been an example. It's been a victim. It's all been Gory flexing his power, his capabilities.
It has everything to do with the fact that he just doesn't like Danny Moe.
And the man has no soul. There's no conscience. There's no remorse there.
Oh, my God.
Doc, we have seen this weapon before.
Yes, we have. Right.
Back when he won the 2PW Top Prospect Championship, that was a weapon he used to separate title from man. That's how he got the title off of Jamie.
He has held that title for about
over a year.
Yeah, over a year it was. And oh my goodness, delivering those rights is Gory.
It's been a game changer before. It has been something that's brought him to the promised land before.
100.
Will it be what finally ends this near decade-long rivalry with the New Age Plague and Dynamite Danny Moe?
What I'm scared about, Joe, is this. Look at the gallery of torture this man has in this squared circle right now. My goodness.
A sick SOB to think up these type of monstrosities, these type of implements of destruction.
He was taught by Atticus and Otis. What do you expect, Joe?
Hell, even scarier, I think he taught them.
Yeah,
Think of it that way. Gory led the culmination. Those sick SOBs are products of Gory.
My God, and right now Danny Moe doing whatever she can to not go through that way. Oh!
Sunset over. She's going for that power bomb.
Oh, but no, doesn't miss it. Wait. Stops him, stalls him a little bit, that back chop.
Right to the kidneys.
Oh, power!
Oh, he hit his head!
He's out cold.
Gory's out! Danny Moe's got it! Danny Moe's got it! Go!
How? Sorg, can we get a replay?
A glimmer of hope for Danny Moe with this high-end power bomb.
And his head, you hit it right on the neck,
God.
Joe. Right on the head. Went Gory to his dead with that door. There's too many words in that sentence, and now Danny Moe grabbing that thumbtack baseball bat.
Oh, this is Gory's opus. This is Gory's weapon of choice. Could he be hoisted by his own petard?
Danny Moe about to exact some revenge here. Oh! Right into the arm. Right into the... Oh, and then the other. She's just taking out both biceps. And now... Oh, boy. Oh, my goodness.
Gentlemen, if you want to beat a monster, you got to become one yourself. This is Gory's environment. This is Gory's home. But Danny Moe's getting downright ugly to survive the New Age plague.
And now, oh!
Danny didn't get all she wanted out of the corner, but still got the impact of the DDT into the bottle caps, into the wreckage, into the splitters, and nearly put Gory away.
The frustration starting to build on Danny Moe's face. Danny Moe thought, maybe I have it right here. And by a millisecond away, Gory kicks out.
Bottom line, guys, Danny Moe's got to be asking herself, when will this window close? When will the light at the end of the tunnel go black? Because Gory won't stay down forever. And Danny, she's just picking thumbtacks out of Gory's body.
Yes, she is.
And guys, sometimes they hurt worse coming out than they do going in.
But Joe, I'll tell you
Wait a
this,
minute.
she wants the torture, but no, biting!
Danny was looking for the moon mist twist, and Gory just barrels his way free.
Wasn't even friendly. That was just an absolute strike right to the dump. Look at his arm.
That's after almost biting Danny's thumb off.
My God, I mean, just as you can see right now, what else can Gory pull out of that vest of his? What else does he have? I don't want to say up his sleeve because there ain't no sleeves. All I see is thumbtacks. Oh, boy. What is in this bag?
I shudder to think.
More thumbtacks. Of course it's more thumbtacks. Why would it not be more thumbtacks?
My God. Look at the wreckage. George Ross has just given up on us, right? He does not.
I'm about giving up. I don't want to see another man die or woman die.
You have to look at this with awe, knowing. Oh, no, hey,
my goodness.
You're gonna smother her.
That's not.
What's wrong with you?
Gory, this is not pro wrestling.
You sick bastard.
I love Gory, but this is a bridge too far for me.
I'm a fan of Gory and his athleticism. We've done a lot of work together in Ohio, but this is not the Gory I met 2+ decades ago.
Oh, he was going to try to shove those thumbtacks into the mouth. No! Gory getting a taste of his own medicine, literally. Kicked it in. Oh, my goodness. He's going to feel those in the morning.
Gory could have swallowed those tacks in if he didn't before.
Q-A-S! I did it, Gory.
It's Gory's move! She's got it!
Oh, my goodness.
My God.
Kicking out in the nick of time. Here it is, IndyWrestling.live replay. Q-A-S, and oh my goodness.
The thumbtacks and the bottle caps and the, oh my.
Danny Moe is a survivor. Danny Moe, her hand is being forced, but she is looking very, very comfortable in Gory's sadistic, satanic lair.
And right now, as you can see.
Just listen to the crowd reacting, cheering on Danny Moe.
That was a thumbtack right in the keister of Gory, and now
I think he has a lot more than thumbtacks and keisters right now. I think he's a whole walking pin cushion, Doc.
Do you see the thickness of this door, though? I mean, my God. Oh, boy.
I hear the thickness.
Danny, you can't waste time.
Yeah, Danny Moe, you can see some thumbtacks in
There's
the bottom
thumbtacks
end.
everywhere, Doc. I'm pretty sure I have thumbtacks in me.
This is a dire moment for Danny Moe to attempt to keep Gory down as Danny is attempting for potentially the final hit of this matchup.
I mean,
Danny loves to go high risk.
If she gets this, it's over. It's all over.
This could be the
wait a
end
minute.
of the New Age Wait!
Hey! Oh, Archer's back.
Philip Archer, again, back from the dead, back from that door.
His involvement's what resulted in Gory defeating Danny their last meeting. Will history repeat itself?
Oh, no.
My goodness.
No. What are they planning?
Danny fighting.
Oh, he's biting the ear right off of her.
Holyfield Tyson.
No, he's not. Has her lined up. Oh, my God, no way.
No.
Trepidation!
Danny's lifeless. That's it.
The winner of the match, the New Age Plague, Gory!
Trepidation through that door. Mother of God. And the New Age Plague victorious here tonight. Special thanks, though, to Philip Archer and, of course, the Freak. Come on. The match is over.
We know this group of jackals travels in packs every time they're able, and while Danny Moe created an opening to get a fair fight for a while, they came back to roost with their leader, and it directly led to this trepidation, a super trepidation through that door. Gory wins the rubber match, wins the series, and Danny Moe, an example made courtesy of the dark, shrouded evil that is Gory and Archer and Freak.
I mean, the culmination, you said it yourself, Joe. They've been doing this for a long time. This is just another notch on the tombstones that the culmination gather in their own personal cemetery. Oh, come on now.
Yeah, the match is over, Gory. You proved your point.
The worst part is that I don't see a satiated Gory.
No. He never is. It just comes down to who's the next victim and how bad are they going to get hurt. There's going to be a lot more casualties before Gory's all said and done. Danny Moe's the example that puts the locker room on notice. Fans, we want to thank Dirty Dog Cigar Shop as Danny Moe gets her help out of this ring right now. And before we get to the sponsors, we got to give it up for Danny Moe. A hell of a fight. She gave it her all in an environment that was all the advantage of her opponent, and she deserves all the respect from these fans here tonight.
And all you can see right now, the fact that Danny Moe being helped out of here, and yes, Joe, we're going to have to get her medical attention. But moving on, that's right, the Fashionista street fight for the Pit Fight Tag Team Championships. That's right, the champions, the Runway, capturing those Pit Fight Tag Team Championships last month, but also taking on, that's right, the rivals, the STDs. Two teams that have literally hated each other. And when it comes to history of Prospect Pro Wrestling, it is these two. Of course, the STDs, when they won their first 2PW Tag Team Championships, it was against the Runway. The Runway actually holding those 2PW Tag Team Championships, not the pit fight that they're fighting for, but our 2PW Tag Team Championships for 231 days, Joe. The STDs, 239. These two, it's always like, who can better the other one? Especially when it's this rivalry right here.
We'll see if one will come out definitively over the other here tonight. This matchup sponsored by Brickhouse Barber and Beauty. We talked about a little bit earlier on tonight. Also want to shout out Dirty Dog Cigar Shop in McKeesport. Go-to destination for premium cigars and a relaxed, welcoming atmosphere. Known for their top-tier selection and knowledgeable staff. You can find more information at Dirty Dog Cigar Shop for your go-to spot to unwind and enjoy the moment on Facebook and Instagram.
And another company that knows my bank account very well, JT's Toys and Collectibles. That's right, from Marvel to DC, NFL, NBA, MLB, Pokemon, and of course AEW and WWE merchandise and so much more. JT's Toys and Collectibles offer you something for everybody that's a toy collector. It's conveniently found, located in the Pittsburgh area. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for their latest finds and weekly deals and add those rare pieces to your collection. I highly recommend them, folks. big customer of them.
I know you're a frequent shopper at JT. And about Cornerstone Caregiving, licensed certified home care agency providing compassionate and customized care for seniors and individuals in need. You can visit cornerstonecaregiving.com or contact their East Pittsburgh operating director, Mike Palashak.
I have to say, Joe, with the Cauliflower Alley Club, what we're benefiting here tonight, founded by one Mike Mazarski in 1965. I mean, the CSC, they basically have distributed millions of dollars over to hardships of the wrestlers that paved the way for us today and have given us the great entertainment throughout the years. Contributions have gone towards medical expenses, funeral costs, home repairs after disasters, and many other legitimate needs.
It's our way to let the legends of this sport know that we never forgot them. It's our way to let them know their sacrifices meant something. They were there for us when we were at home and felt we needed an escape, a reason to get away, a chance to pretend we were in another world for a time. Now we can help them, and for less than $4 a month, of course, the big reunion going down every year. It'll be this August 24th through 26th out in Las Vegas at the Plaza Hotel. But you don't need to be out there. We'd love to see you out there, but you can support from your home, either donating on the web address we've been giving out all night or signing up to be an annual member or a lifetime member as well. The Cauliflower Alley Club for 60 years has been helping out the fraternity of professional wrestlers.
Well, speaking of 60 years, the reunion is coming up, Joe, right, at the Plaza Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas, Nevada, August 24th through the 26th. Tickets are on sale now, caulifloweralleyclub.org.
Guys, I do have to mention it does warm my cold, dark heart.
You do have one of those.
To see the amount of support that we're seeing from people who might not know how effective and important having a fraternity in the fraternity that is pro wrestling be there to support. These guys are going on the road maybe 300 times a year plus, constantly traveling, constantly taking the toll on their bodies, men, women, they, them. They are all trying to perform for you. And when they have that, we all have needs. We all have the dark moment in our life where something unexpected shows up. To have the CAC there to help those people, that there's no words to describe how important something like that is for everyone. We don't have a group other than the CAC to protect those who have retired and are now suffering from damage from a lifetime of competing and fighting.
And it's really why it's so important we shout out so many of these sponsors tonight that
Absolutely.
have given, be it a donation, be it something for the raffle, etc., including Chillax Axe Throwing Lounge. Whether you're looking for fun with friends, a unique date night, team building, or celebrating a special occasion, Chillax in Irwin, Pennsylvania brings the thrill of axe throwing to life with a welcoming vibe and expert instructors. Check them out at chill-axe, that's AXE.com.
Now, Falcom Digital Imaging, another one of our sponsors, has been committed to providing affordable, high-quality photography services for everything from live wrestling events to private venues and events. Their work creates unforgettable experiences for wrestlers and fans alike. Interested in booking them, visit their website at falcomdigital.com. Of course, Falcom Digital works very closely, part of the CAC.
That's right.
So there is a huge connection there every year.
I see him out there every year taking confessionals on Fremont Street.
Padre is the man and a half.
You were talking earlier about taking someone out on a date for chillax. You also take them afterwards to some Raising Cane's, known for their fresh, high-quality chicken finger meals and legendary cane sauce, which is amazing. That's right. Raising Cane's has built a reputation here in the Pittsburgh area. Irwin, North Versailles. You can look for them on Facebook and TikTok, Instagram. I mean, it was based in Baton Rouge. Some of the best.
Former referee Joe Mandek, big Raising Cane's guy, by the way. And how about the Olive Pit specialty store offering a wide variety of infused extra virgin olive. It's like Tony, extra virgin. And balsamic vinegars from around the world, conveniently located in the heart of historic downtown Irwin. Tuesday through Saturday, 10 to 4, Thursday till 5 at 411 Main Street in Irwin. OlivePitIrwin.com or visit Facebook or Instagram.
Joe, I told you he has a lot of mean friends.
Shut your mouth. I'm married, you dickhole. You're maybe a legend, but watch it.
Don't get hot. Don't get hot.
Watch it now.
Oh, boy. I'm between both of them.
I'll make you meet the sinister minister in that jacket.
Oh, my goodness. That's right. All right, Fashionista street fight. These two actually, a lot of blood, a lot of carnage. The last time we saw a Fashionista street fight,
Oh, boy.
lots of yelling and screaming.
Oh, boy.
We're not going to go there. But I will say, the Runway and the STDs, one of the most bitter rivalries ever in 2PW tag team history.
Might be second only to Jamie and everyone else in this company. We'll talk about that one later.
Now, a team has not tagged in 2 years, guys. These two have not tagged together in 2 years. Of course, Chest Flexor kind of making his way with the Highway Outlaws. But here they are, back together again.
Neverland Ranch. At a combined weight of 69 bottles of baby oil, Cody Futuristic and Chest Flexor. They are the sexy, talented dudes, the STD.
It's been a while since we've seen them together, but relationships that are forged and bonded through STDs normally last the test of time. And Flexor and Gory have been a tag team for over 15 years now. And let's keep in mind what this is. It is not just a standard no-holds-barred matchup. It's a Fashionista street fight. So all the weapons need to be pink, fashionable, elegant. They need to look good aesthetically. So there's a weird gray area, but if there's any team other than the Runway I would trust with, well, pretty weapons that can become pretty effing dangerous weapons, it's Flexor and Futuristic.
Honestly, this matchup, the Fashionista street fight, was birthed by the Runway, but the STDs have added their own mark to it. If there is one person to take avant-garde fashion and turn it into destruction, it's Chest Flexor. We all know who Chest is. He is a very nice, very gentle human being that is hiding behind a psychopath.
Innovator. That's all I can
Sure.
say about Flexor.
A psychopath.
I need the pasta death match.
Psychopath.
Tony, you know you want to do it. So, you know
But I'm
what,
gonna
Joe?
wait. I'm going to wait.
You're going to wait?
I'm going to wait because they need to be announced by Matt. And I'm going to let Matt do it. And then I'm going to...
Entering straight off the catwalk at a combined weight of 48-karat gold, the Fashionista of Pro Wrestling, Calvin Couture, Mr. Design, Tyler Klein. They are the Runway.
All right. I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it loud. I'm going to say it proud. I'm having beef with these guys. They have turned their back on what made them such talented, not giving a crap about the people. At Pit Fight, I saw a different side of the Runway. They started caring about what the people thought. They were helping people with fashion. They tried to help you color match. Screw that noise. I want Vicious.
Come on, Tony. I mean, think about this. Tyler Klein has had your back for how long? Especially with the top rope tabletop and everything, and you're just going to turn your back on these guys?
I'm not turning my back on them. I'm just saying they need to wake up.
Tony may get his wish based on the elements of this matchup. And keep in mind the stakes. The Pit Fight Tag Team Championships on the line. Of course, Pit Fight, a sister company of 2PW. Great fundraisers every single year down at University of Pittsburgh, Greensburg. And that led to the challenge that Flexor and Futuristic made. Put those titles on the line right here tonight for 2PW. And in a Fashionista street, you know, guys, I greenlit the first ever Fashionista street fight in Cleveland when Calvin Couture met Andrew Palace. So by the end of this matchup, I can either say you're welcome or I'm sorry.
Well, the last couple here at 2PW, we've had to say I'm sorry to quite a few people, haven't we, Tony?
No, I wouldn't say I'm sorry, but more watch out. You know that one.
Now, keep in mind, these kendo sticks, they are... well, they've been colored, they've been decorated, but they are still very, very dangerous.
Hey, Matt, I can't see the ref. Could you please move? Thank you.
That doesn't take away from any damage that they're going to do. What is Flexor? Some sort of ping pong paddle?
Yeah, he has. Wait.
No, that's a pickleball paddle.
Okay.
And he has lays. Well, okay, so I guess everybody gets laid here in R1 tonight.
Oh,
boy. Okay, so Tyler Klein does not look amused.
Okay, maybe this is a good sign for me. Maybe I can be pro Runway today.
I see Flexor.
Oh,
well, getting rid of the lays, you could say.
Yeah, no peace offering here. The Runway have come to fight.
Oh, with that Flagstaff. Hitting both of them is Gory Futuristic.
Color guard staff. What? It's a color guard.
Oh, okay. Well,
We can debate semantics later. Bottom
Yes.
line is it hurt like hell.
Oh! I know that hurt Mr. Design is right now Fashionista. Calvin Couture getting whipped with that pickleball paddle.
And now spanked.
And I think that just enraged Tyler Klein more than it did hurt him. As he comes with the kendo stick. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, the STDs have come here tonight to embarrass the runway, make an example out of them. If they think they've gone soft, they got another guest coming.
And now they are just choking both STDs and Russian leg sweep with an added source of pain. Those kendo sticks, those beautifully decorated kendo sticks, and now Calvin Couture returning the favor.
Runway breaking out some offense shades of the recent retiree, the Sandman, but I don't think Sandman Singapore Kane was ever hot pink.
It might have been. Who knows?
Wait. Oh my goodness! That's gonna leave a mark.
Well, it's a pickleball racket. It's supposed to send a ball flying over a net at mass speed. Look at the slow-mo right there. You can see the booty jiggle.
Gory can be thankful he didn't hit the ball that time.
Yeah, ooh. I should work with you more often.
Gee, thanks. STDs now thinking that it's all over, but as you can see, the runway already kind of looking underneath for some plunder. Oh boy, what is that?
That is... God, if I know. They're so innovative with their ideas.
Is that a bottle of champagne?
Looks like it. Maybe the bucket they came in?
Flexer has that, it looks like a bottle. And now Klein has that crutch. And oh my goodness, the ring's starting to fill up with quite a few trinkets. Oh my goodness, hockey season's over in Pittsburgh, but not here in Irwin, Pennsylvania.
Where did that hockey stick come from? It's not very fashionable.
I think it kind of backfired on him a little bit.
That didn't work at all. Tried to catch runway off guard with those bottles, but
yeah, I think they were supposed to be confetti bottles. You know, it's a boy, it's a girl type deals, and they just didn't work to their advantage.
Well, it's about adjusting and braving the elements.
I mean, can these two actually coexist again? I mean, they're doing a great job when it comes to Futuristic and Flexer. But if you remember, for the longest time, Tony, Flexer blamed Gory for costing him the Anarchy title when he was holding it.
But Cowboy. Shades of Chavo Guerrero and Pepe.
That's a reference for my heart. That's a reference for my heart.
Gory is as unorthodox as hell, but for some reason it works for him.
It's definitely working because both One Ray members are down and out right now. But what is that? Oh my goodness! Using that, it's a hair curl.
Yeah, those things get hot.
They will burn you if you touch them the wrong way.
I think he's had it plugged in all afternoon, waiting for this match.
Oh, he's choking him. Wait, there's a bird.
Flamingo.
Oh, excuse me, Flamingo. As right now, Gory Futuristic. What?
Now, if that were a pigeon, it'd be a disqualification because it's not a fashionable bird. But flamingos are legal.
Oh, my goodness. Getting a little wet in there.
Where was the...
I don't...
there water in the flamingo? Like, where did the liquid come from?
I don't know, but... Oh, no. Oh, and now... I got to go ahead and name that horse Priscilla. Beating Gory Futuristic Priscilla is Tyler Klein. Right now, both combatants, both STD members outside the ring, and the runway just looking around.
Well, we'll see if Priscilla can be queen of the desert tonight in this Fashionista street fight.
I don't think Tyler Klein is very happy with Couture right now. I think the weapon being brought in. Calvin Couture is the more of the reckless member of the runway.
The scrappy one.
The scrappy one, and that is baby oil.
That is baby oil. I'm sure not the first time Corey's had a bottle that size.
Is that what's in the ring? Like,
I really...
I don't know.
Whoa. Oh, he was going to squirt him with it, but no. And now Klein.
He should have squirted on himself, that he could escape holds.
What? Is that? No, that's not. This man right here should be rotting away in a jail in Chicago. It's where he's at. Oh, my goodness. Okay, we're going to keep on going with it. We're just going to go and see what happens here. Oh, there's a person. Oh, is that? You clip your eyebrows with that, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Well, not clip, shape, but.
We about to see some forced manscaping?
Oh, my goodness!
Oh.
That's too much force on that. That's too much force.
Well, I mean,
they're out the main. I haven't used them. Never mind. I don't. Anyway, Red Ringer Painting LLC, from residential refreshes to full scale. Never mind. Visit them at Facebook, Instagram, and their website, Red Ringer Painting. They're great painters in Catania.
Those are.
I'll give them a better read next time.
Runway may be painting the town pink if they're victorious tonight.
There's baby oil, there's pink, there's eyelash curls.
Well, speaking of paint, Tony.
Oh, yeah!
Riddiger Painting LLC, from residential, he finishes the full-scale commercial project. Riddiger Painting and Catania delivers top craftsmanship for focus on quality, durability, and they pretty much put pride in every job. Check them out at ridingerpainting.com.
Much better.
Thank you. Oh, my goodness. Donate to the CAC today. That's right. Cauliflower Alley Club.org/donations. Click on that link right there, folks, and you can send a donation to our cause here tonight, the CAC, the Ring of Friendship.
Well, no friends in the ring now, only enemies.
Like I said, one of the biggest rivalries ever in tag team history when it comes to 2PW. These two hate each other, and it is showing right now as he is just choking the life out of Tyler Klein.
Whoever wins this matchup is going to have a huge trophy on their mantle because they finally put the other team to rest. They might get their trophy from Ultraplex and Trophies in Fort City, the trusted name in custom awards and engravings. Serving Western Pennsylvania since 1996, they specialize in trophies, awards, memorial plaques, medals, and more. Visit them on Facebook or check them out at their website, ultraplex.com.
And all due respect to Ultraplex trophies, there's no more important prize in this matchup than the Pit Fight Tag Team Championships the Runway came out here with. Imagine going into the 2027 fundraiser next spring with Flexor and Futuristic doing the pressers, doing the media tours, representing Pit Fight. It'll never be the same.
I mean, it'd be
Runway would be highly,
they'd get kicked out of the college.
Well, we'll see. I mean, the STDs have been kicked out of a lot of places. Trust us on that one. As right now, Tyler Klein has not stopped the direction. I mean, if I'm Gory Futuristic, I'm not able to move at all. I can't believe he's still on his feet.
But that's why you're not a professional athlete like Gory Futuristic. No offense. Neither am I. Neither is Joe.
No one is a professional athlete like Gory Futuristic. I guarantee you that.
No, he is the pinnacle of something.
Oh, right on that crutch.
Once I figure it out, I'll let you guys know.
I've been trying to think of it for 16 years.
We'll get there someday.
Oh, my goodness. And now
Calvin's at least half hot.
Again, this is the first defense for the Pit Fight.
I wonder how Pit
Green's
titles. I wonder how the Pit Fight Club is feeling right now, watching this on IndyWrestling.network and going, "Geez, Louise."
Probably very confused.
No, it's college.
The way the Runway has just used those weapons, they're probably wondering if they could utilize one of those. And of course, every member gets to pick a representative. And oh my goodness.
Corey snuck out of the ring somewhere. Calvin not going to let him get away that easily. The Runway looking to rule the ring.
Tyler Klein, Calvin Couture are looking to hurt right now. You can see the fury in Tyler Klein. He's throwing those punches with malice. And they're not nice guys to begin with. Welcome.
That was a welcome sign. Oh, my God.
Goodbye. Welcome, goodbye.
And right now, where is Calvin Couture going?
Well, Calvin, like a bat out of hell. He's dead set and retaining these championships they've held for about a month now. And
oh, no, not the unicorns and tiaras. We saw this 2 pit fights ago.
Not the unicorns and tiaras, damn it!
Yeah, you jest, but this was a destructive weapon 2 years ago.
I believe you.
And now,
that's what a Fashionista street fight's all about. Kick some ass in the most elegant way possible.
Oh, Futuristic going for a ride. Oh, my God!
Piercing the flesh. It's got to be enough.
It's over.
My God!
The winners of the match, and still Pit Fight Tag Team Champions, the Fashionista Pro Wrestling Calvin Couture, Mr. Design Tyler Klein, the Runway.
As you can see right there, Gory Futuristic meeting his doom via unicorns and tiaras, and this Fashionista street fight is over. Again, still, your Pit Fight Tag Team Champions, the Runway.
The Runway stepped up when the moment mattered most. The titles at stake, their specialty match. And I got to ask Tony, you wanted these guys to be tough. You wanted them to be mean. Did they meet the moment tonight?
Absolutely. We are going to go to a brief intermission. We will talk to you. We got to change the ring apron. We'll talk to you guys later.
Video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Sidekick Media Services. We are your sidekick in business for social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Sidekick Media Services. We are your sidekick in business for social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Sidekick Media Services. We are your sidekick in business for social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Sidekick Media Services. We are your sidekick in business for social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Sidekick Media Services. We are your sidekick in business for social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Sidekick Media Services. We are your sidekick in business for social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Sidekick Media Services. We are your sidekick in business for social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Sidekick Media Services. We are your sidekick in business for social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Sidekick Media Services. We are your sidekick in business for social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Sidekick Media Services. We are your sidekick in business for social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Sidekick Media Services. We are your sidekick in business for social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Sidekick Media Services. We are your sidekick in business for social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
Did y'all fall asleep at intermission? Are you guys ready for more risk and reward? As mentioned at the outset of the show, tonight's show is a very special benefit show. It benefits the Cauliflower Alley Club. So at this time, I want to welcome these two gentlemen in the ring to join me. First in the red coat, not only is he the original 2PW commentator, he's also the MC of the Cauliflower Alley Club. Make it loud for Mr. Joe Dabrowski. And making the long trek here from the nation's capital, he is the CAC radio voice, Mr. David Buckler. These two gentlemen are going to tell you a little bit more about what you're benefiting and what the Cauliflower Alley Club is tonight.
Yeah, thank you very much, Matt. It's a real honor for us to be here this evening. First of all, thank you to everyone in the 2PW family, and thank you to everyone here tonight for all your contributions that are going directly to the benevolent fund of the Cauliflower Alley Club. So thank you very much. It means an awful lot to us. Now, Matt said, of course, you're the reunion MC, and we have Mark, the referee, who's the membership coordinator, but we also have sitting in the second row here someone very special from the Cauliflower Alley Club, Wayne Palmer. He's one of our CAC official club photographers. Actually was honored by the club in 2025 with the Red Bastine Friendship Award. So thank you, Wayne, for being here, and thank you for everything you do for the CAC as well. Now, you may or may not know that the Cauliflower Alley Club was started in 1965 by members of professional wrestling, boxing, and film. So 60 years, been a long time. We have our 60th reunion coming up in August in Las Vegas. And the reunion is really, really important to us because it's one of the ways that we raise money for the Benevolent Fund. Again, tonight's contributions go to that as well. And the Benevolent Fund is how we help those who have financial problems, maybe some health challenges or other unforeseen circumstances. So thank you again for everything you do that is going to make the reunion really successful this year and help with the Benevolent Fund. But the reunion, if you do come to Las Vegas, is an awful lot of fun as well. So I want to ask you, Joe, tell us about why the reunion is a lot of fun in Las Vegas, but also what people can experience when they're there.
First off, if you're excited to be a 2PW right now, make some noise for me! And I want to give you guys a hand. I want to give you guys a round of applause because you coming out and supporting a cause this great, it's special to me. I know it's special to you, to Mark, everybody here that's a part of that organization, because it's our chance to give back and give thanks to our heroes. The men and women we watched on TV, whether it was Monday night, whether it was Saturday morning, whether it was WrestleMania. We know there's no pension, there's no retirement funds, and when hard times come, when there's an injury, when there's a death, when there's an act of nature, a flood of fire, oftentimes they have nowhere to turn to, and it's up to us to show them that their sacrifices mattered. It's up to us to show them that we never forgot who they are and what they meant to us when we needed somebody. And that's why the CAC is so important. And we invite everybody to go to caulifloweralleyclub.org, because for only $3 a month, you can show your support to these men, these women, these legends. I encourage you, we have pamphlets around here, and you can check out one of these to find more information. Log on to the website, talk to Mark, he'll sign you up before you leave if you want. But it all goes to what you're talking about, the big annual reunion. It's our 60th, August 24th through 26th at the Plaza Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas. And it's not like a wrestling event. It's not like a wrestling convention. It's like a vacation with your brothers and sisters. It's like a fraternity. You get to be up close, interact, have conversations, ask questions. You're not behind a merchandise table. You're not behind a guardrail. You're part of this family if you're part of the Cauliflower Alley Club. And the only way to experience that really up close in person is to be at that 60th reunion. But if you can't make it, you can still show your support, make a donation, or sign up today and let these legends know that their memories, their sacrifices are going to live on forever. And give yourselves a big hand for being here tonight as well. Is that about cover it? I think these guys, as much as they enjoy listening to us, and we could go another 45 minutes. You want us to go another 45 minutes? Okay. I think they want to see fighting. You guys want fighting? One condition, though. One condition. We need you to be loud. One more time. For a normal show, that might be good. But this is Irwin, Pennsylvania. This is 2PW. Are you guys ready for the second half or what? We turn the floor back over to our ring announcer. Thank you guys so much for being part of this. You're going to ring announce this match, right? It's going to be extra special. Thank you guys so much. Enjoy the rest of the show. CauliflowerAlleyClub.org.
Make some noise for
Thank
Joe
you very
Dombrowski
much, Joe.
and
You can
David
see why
Butler.
Joe does a great job as the reunion MC every year. So thank you, Joe, and thank you again to the 2PW family for everything you do for us. You're part of our ring of friendship for sure. All right, we're going to start the second half of Risk and Reward, and the following is a triple threat ladder match for the 2PW Top Prospect Championship. And it is brought to you by Dirty Dog Cigar Shop.
All right. For the most coveted title in our company's history, that's right, the 2PW Top Prospect Championship. On the line tonight, the champion Preston Everest taking on not only a 20-year vet in Super Hentai. I'm talking about this man right here, former two-time Top Prospect champion, the Hammer Lord himself, Jamie Jamison.
Jamie Jamison scares the hell out of me, Doc.
Me too.
He's dangerous with his bare hands. He's dangerous with his fists. We've seen him wielding sledgehammers. We've seen him with chairs and tables. This man wants to be the man, as much as or more than anybody else I have seen, and Jamie doesn't care how many lives he destroys to get there.
I mean, this man here puts his own body on the line to pretty much hurt others. I mean, at Pit Fight, I'm surprised this man is still walking. He took a cinder block, basically, right to the head. He was left a bloody mess. He wants revenge, not only on the family, but tonight, he definitely wants some revenge on Preston Everest. Preston Everest tonight is not just fighting for that 2PW Prospect Championship. He's fighting for his life, especially with that man right there, owes him one.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Jamie, the most recent former champion, right?
Yes, actually, he was a champion for 161 days And then Preston Everest cashing in the Walter White trophy that he won the tournament that night, or not that night, a couple months ago, but then cashing in on Jamie. Jamie was emotionally and
Jamie never forgot it. He never forgot it. He's been stewing ever since. His first time to get revenge on Preston is tonight in this ladder match.
Someone else that wants revenge on Preston is this man right here.
And Doc, you called him a 20-year vet, but this man's been going strong for 28 years. I'm a 20-year vet. I was scared to death of this man when I started. I'm scared to death of this man. The controlled aggression, the howling fury. I have seen this man defeat AJ Styles. I have seen this man defeat CM Punk. I have seen this man defeat Christopher Daniels. What Rey Mysterio and Eddie Guerrero did for cruiserweight wrestling on a global scale, this man, Super Hentai, the late Devil Budokan, and a few others did for cruiserweight-style wrestling here in Pittsburgh. It was a big man's land till Super Hentai rewrote the book.
You hit that right on the head, Joe. And I mean, I'm kind of jealous that I wasn't around during that era like you were. I will say this about Super Hentai. Super Hentai also owes our champion quite a revenge factor. Down the road at another place, Super Hentai, if you remember, lost his name for a while. Preston Everest bought his name, was wearing his mask, and disgracing the legacy that this man had. One thing about Preston Everest, he has no respect for anybody, but don't take anything away from him. Today, it's officially 715 days 2PW Top Prospect Champion.
Well, Preston has proved that there's no boundaries to what he'll do, whether it's messing with the legacy of Super Hentai, whether it's sneaking in the back door on Jamie Jamison. Preston Everest only cares about the result, the conclusion, the end of that story. And as you said, for 700 plus days, that has been Preston uninterrupted, continuously, 2PW champion. That's a record that may never be broken, and that's a record that Preston is not content to have stop here tonight. Preston feels like he's got many, many more years left as champion.
That's right. As you can see, showing the older title, we have the newer one that's up above right now. But Preston Everest actually had to settle all scores last time he was in that ring, taking on one Zachary Nystrom. Zachary Nystrom brought everything to Preston Everest. It just wasn't enough. Send it up to...
The following is a triple threat ladder match for the 2PW Top Prospect Championship. There is no time limit. This match will continue until one of the wrestlers climbs the ladder and grabs the championship belt. Introducing first the challengers. Starting to my left, he is from Wampum, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 277 pounds. Here is the Hammer Lord, Jamie Jamison. And his opponent, he was trained in Ocala, Florida by the legendary Gory Funk Jr., weighing in at an even 200 pounds. Here is the Pittsburgh wrestling legend, Super Hentai. And their opponent, he is the longest reigning 2PW Top Prospect Champion from Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 205 pounds. Here is the peak performer, Preston Everest.
I think it speaks a lot to the ego of Preston Everest that he would not allow himself to come out here with a naked waist. He had to show off a championship. I'm the champion. I'm number center stage. Doc, my question for you, Super Hentai has the longest resume. He's the only one in this matchup that has not been 2PW champion. Does that fire still burn as bright as it did 28 years ago?
Oh, it definitely does. I mean, Super Hentai, you think about it, man. I mean, gold has evaded him so much here in 2PW, and this would actually be his first 2PW title if he were to capture it here tonight, but it's not looking so good right now as the Hammer Lord, Jamie Jamison, is just pounding away on Super Hentai, and And as you can see, or you can't really see it, but Preston Everest kind of taking a back seat right now and letting these two beat the holy hell out of each other.
Let's look at this strategically. Jamie Jameson's going to be able to do the most amount of damage in the least amount of time. He can subdue his opponents, injure them, and potentially have a clear path to climb that ladder. Preston Everest, he's smart, he's resourceful. He's going to pick his opportunities, as we're seeing here in the early going. Hentai's got that agility. Hentai's been in ladder matches. He's excelled in ladder matches. He's going to feel most comfortable in a high elevation. Something's got to give between these three very diametrically opposed roads that have led them here tonight to 2PW and this title ladder.
You know, when you see these three, you think about the cycle, the three generations of professional wrestling. You know, you have Super Hentai, who's pretty much paved the way for someone like Jamie Jameson, and of course Preston Everest. Jamie Jameson, you know, was the building blocks when 2PW first started. You know, a lot of people have stated the company was kind of built around him, and as when he was the country hammer, not the hammer lord. And of course, Preston Everest coming out of nowhere. So, you know, you got the past, the present, and of course the future in this matchup.
Preston is in the third row somewhere watching as a huge collision. The thing with Super Hentai is you got to keep in mind, he's not the tallest man in the business, but he's so stocky, he's so thick, he's got such muscle mass on his frame, and when he collides into you like that, it might as well feel like somebody's 6'6", 300 pounds.
You can see Preston Everest already bringing that ladder in, taking advantage of two of these guys. Both of these guys been going a good, like, 2 to 3 minutes just hitting the hell out of each other, and right now just taking, oh, he was going for that ladder.
Notice Preston waited till both were down, and then Preston took advantage, or at least attempted to. But the staying power of Hentai, he's got so much gas in that tank.
Yeah, Super Hentai, it's just like, I always used to call him the human Gatorade bottle, because he just never gets tired, he never wears down, and I mean, it takes everything but the kitchen sink to try to defeat him, as right now he takes Preston Everest up for a ride, and oh my goodness, the whole place shook on that one. Hentai is fired up, Joe. He knows what is at stake here tonight, that coveted Top Prospect Championship. You know, we just broke in the new title last time we were in this building, and that thing is beautiful. Have you actually got to see it?
Not up close, but certainly I'm going to have my eyes firmly fixed on it as Hentai tries to ascend to capture it, but Jameson able to cut head off of the castle. Head first, just rock that ladder. You know, Hentai is so important in big match situations. He can step up and deliver on a high level. I mentioned defeating Christopher Daniels once upon a time in a tournament final to put a new wrestling division on the map. At one point, he and his tag team partner defeated the legendary Midnight Express, Beautiful Bobby and Loverboy Dennis, to become tag team champions. Super Hentai pushes his body beyond what you would think normal limits are when the stakes matter most, and right now, tonight, he's gone all in.
I mean, training out of Hayabusa, Japan, the man spent how long in Japan? I think it was, 2 years maybe?
He's done extensive tours after that as well for multiple organizations. You heard the ring announcer mention Ocala, Florida, training under Dory Funk Jr. So Hentai's certainly very well-rounded in his game, and this plays into the title of the show, Doc, risk and reward, because do you want to try to climb that ladder when your rival's staring you from the other side? You do not, as Preston and Jamie fire up the right hands. A rich history here, finally coming to blows.
You see Jamie now delivering those big ham hock rights right to the face, and Preston Everest, he's taken so many of those, he should be used to it by now, but then again, just tossing him like a bag of potatoes.
And keep in mind, when Preston outsmarted Jamie and activated that trophy to win the title, that was on Jamie's birthday. That wasn't any other day. That was not just insult, but injury, but humiliation, but all of those things wrapped into one. That's a calculated attempt by Preston to get inside of the head of Jamie, but now Jamie looking to punch through the head of Preston to get revenge.
But Jamie better turn around because Super Hentai lurking. I'll go for that ladder. He hits the champion instead. Hey, every man for himself. It still counts.
Super H is not going to lose any sleep over that, I guarantee you. He's a competitor through and through. You got to take out both men to get a clear path of the ladder. Satellite head scissors by Super Hentai.
I mean, not only did that show speed and agility, Joe, that also showed just brute strength. And we both know Super Hentai possesses that. As he misses that clothesline, comes in and but another man that has brute strength is Jamie Jameson, and just collapsing Hentai right in the middle of that ring.
You want to talk explosivity in Pittsburgh wrestling history? Hentai's top 3, maybe top 1. But anybody getting into the clutches of Jamie Jamison, you're not going to land the way you intended.
No, you are going to hurt. You are going to suffer. You are going to go through immense pain. I mean, Joe, if you think about it, all 3 of these individuals not only want to capture a title, but have a beautiful mark on their resume. I mean, you think about it, Jamie Jamison could be a 3-time Top Prospect champion. Real quick, donate to the CAC today. That's right, the Cauliflower Alley Club.org/donations. Go ahead and click the link right there, as is presented by IndyWrestling.us. As Jamie Jamison right now is close to getting that title.
He had his hand on the title. And Preston with urgency. I guarantee you, one or more of these men may need some donations by the end of this matchup, because this is not next level. Oh, what a hard landing.
My goodness, I mean, Joe, the way he just impacted that ladder right across the back of Jamie Jamison, and like I was saying earlier, as he's being choked by Preston Everest with that ladder. Preston Everest, if victorious here tonight, our next show isn't until August. He will be 2 years Top Prospect champion if he's able to pull it off here tonight. And of course, Super Hentai capturing 2PW gold for the first time. I mean, all of them have a certain landmark they are going for in this matchup.
And Jamie just scoops up Preston like he's weightless.
Oh, wait a minute, going for the Brody here, and now he lands it!
Now in a standard matchup, that would all be it for Jamie Jamison. That would be a potential 3 count, but it's not so here tonight. As you see the replay, once again, incredible counter by Preston. It's not about getting the pinfall. It's not about keeping your opponent down for 3 seconds. It's about climbing that ladder and how long that's going to take. And Doc, think about it. The further up you go, the higher you get, the more vulnerable you are if someone recovers and cuts you off.
I mean, yes. I mean, just the fact that both of these individuals, as right now Super Hentai trying to get that table into the ring there. I mean, you still see the debris of what we've been through earlier tonight.
It has been a wild, wild night, and we are not done yet. Live across the world on IndyWrestling.us, this is 2PW Prospect Pro Wrestling.
You know, Joe, you did the first episode ever. You did the first ever 2PW event, and then I came in and trying to fill these size 12s of yours. Hope I'm doing you some justice, but right now, Super Hentai lined that table up. That's right. Won to dish out some pain. Of course, Preston Everest and Jamie Jamison, it's going to take a whole lot to defeat both of these individuals. And Super Hentai turning around, but not in the nick of time, is right now the champion. Oh, misses him, though.
Looking leg sweep, But counter by Preston.
Yeah, smart maneuver, grabbing that top rope, as CJ Sensation can watch. CJ Sensation, I'm surprised he's even reffing this matchup after what Everest put him through here in 2PW.
Oh! Jamie caught all of that boot to the butt of the jaw, and a Death Valley driver. Oh, look out!
Oh! Through the table. Super Hentai is not moving whatsoever.
And it was a table that Hentai himself brought into the equation. Looked to take somebody out, but Hentai winds up being victimized by his own creation.
Sweet Jesus, right through that table. And Super Hentai, he's out cold. He's out cold. Jamie Jamison has to take advantage of it. Oh, no.
Those ladders are heavy, and they're not cooperative.
Not at all. I mean, that thing is... He needs to move. He needs to get this down, because you know, lurking somewhere is Preston Everest. As right now, Jamie Jamison.
As of now, it looks like a clear path. That ring is moving, and Jamie's taking punishment.
Could we see a 3-time 2PW champion? Wait, Everest now. Oh! Wait, he used that other belt, the old Top Prospect Championship. Has him up. Oh, look at the power of Everest.
Preston had a plan this whole time. Oh, Lord.
Death Valley driver through that ladder.
That ladder is crumpled and disfigured. Imagine what Jamie Jamison's insides look like.
Good Lord. Hentai still not moving. Preston knows what he has to do here.
Oh, Preston, the opportunist. Preston, the manipulator. It's a timing business. And while still holding the championship he started his legacy with. Will he reclaim the new title that has helped take him to the next level?
Preston slow but surely coming up there. Takes it down. Can he do it? He wins it!
The record continues.
Here is your winner and still the 2PW Top Prospect Champion, Preston Everest.
It is official. When we are back here Friday, August 7th, 2026, that man right there will officially be 2 years your Prospect Pro Wrestling Champion, Top Prospect Champion, Preston Everest, the peak performer.
And who knows what the next 2 years may look like for Preston as champion, or maybe 2 more after that. Hell, maybe Bruno's record's in jeopardy. Preston Everest is not letting up anytime soon. He's the smartest man in the room. He's conniving. He's calculated. He's a little bit shifty, but he's damn sure successful, and he's your 2PW champion.
Joe, correct me if I'm wrong, both that man right there, Preston Everest and Jamie Jameson, you actually got to call their first matchup.
I believe so.
Yes, I do remember that. And of course, Super Hentai in his early years. But I will say, out of all the matches in the world that I've called, I'm going to remember this one probably my whole life. I mean, my God, Preston Everest just coming together, utilizing the older title and winning that newer one. There it is, Joe. Good look at that. Beautifully.
Beautiful piece of hardware signifying the best of the best here at 2PW. You talk about me calling Preston's first matchup. I saw him as a diamond in the rough. I saw him as something special. He needed polish. He needed reps. He needed a chance to find his voice, to find who and what he really is. He came to 2PW to do that, and now Preston has not just lived up to, but has exceeded so many expectations, and he's just getting started. I can't say I agree with all the memes, but it's certainly not a surprise to see Preston climbing to the peak of this mountain.
So my question to you is this: he's at the peak of this mountain. Who is next? Who lines up to try to capture 2 years of holding that right there, that Top Prospect Championship? Well, Preston Everest has done it again, and now we get to go to our gauntlet match for the 2PW Anarchy Championship.
You know, Doc, before we get there, maybe we could debate who the next challenger is over some coffee. We can go to Burning Oaks Coffee Company. If you're in the Irwin-Westmoreland County area, early in the morning, there's a strong local craft roast choice that's better than any big chain coffee shop. Located at 51 Bethel Road in Irwin. Find them on Facebook and Instagram for the latest specials and newest beverages available.
Well, Joe, I know you like coffee, but I'm more of a pizza guy. That's right, Fox's Pizza Den in Irwin, Pennsylvania. You know, part of the beloved Fox's Pizza Den family. Fox's, they have been serving up delicious pizzas, hoagies, and wings for probably since 1971, actually. Wedgie sandwiches, 200 locations out there across the country. And, of course, the Big Daddy Pizza. I'm a big fan of that one. That's right. It continues, Fox's Pizza, to be a go spot for great food. And, of course, Community Connections is located at 11322 Center Highway in Irwin.
Has Tony been sitting here the whole time?
No, actually, he just got back. Hi, Tony.
No, I had some business to take care of in the back. Don't worry about it.
Don't ask him about his business. I've learned the hard way.
I'm not going to ask for any other details of that. But we can talk about, what do we have left here? Sports Grass by Forever Long, designed for athletes, teams, and facilities that demand more. Sports Grass delivers high-performance synthetic turf engineered for safety, durability, and realism. Check them out on Facebook, Instagram, and X for more information. And Doc, you mentioned it a moment ago, but 2PW's return later this summer is going to be a big one.
That's right. Friday, August 7th, be here at the Elements venue. Tickets will go on sale. We don't know exactly when yet, but doors will open at 7 p.m. Bell time, of course, 8 p.m. They will go on soon. You could go to www.prospectprowrestling.com/tickets to pick up for your next event.
We don't have a name for the event yet, but I'm hearing it's going to be a hot scorcher of an event. So
I don't know if anything's hotter than tonight right here for the Cauliflower Alley Club. That's right, the CAC. We are here raising money for a great organization. Joe Dombrowski, of course, the lead reunion MC. Could you tell me what that title details?
Well, I am presiding over a very cool evening festivities. It's a banquet. It's an award ceremony. We've honored individuals recently like CM Punk, Kurt Angle, Sting, Mick Foley. They're there. You can shake their hand. You can talk to them. You can hear their innermost thoughts about their careers, about the stories they share. There's no big cameras. There's no corporations there telling them what to say and what not to say. Mick Foley him specifically, has been very, very passionate about this cause. He himself has donated, I believe, over $25,000 just in the past year out of his T-shirt sales on the road doing his traveling comedy show. Mick Foley is so active helping out multiple generations of wrestlers that are affected by tragedies, illness, death, acts of nature, etc. And Mick is so giving, and we want you guys, if you're able to give as well, $3 a month, you can be a member of the Cauliflower Alley Club and be part of the 60th reunion as well, if you're able to, out in Las Vegas at the Plaza Hotel and Casino. It's a wild time. You know, my co-host out there every year is always the Mouth in the South, Jimmy Hart.
Oh,
and
wow.
That's always a party no matter what. I understand he'll be doing some of his greatest hits in song coming up this year. I can't wait. I'm going to try to do a 3-count duet with him.
Oh, that would be amazing. I don't know what it's like to deal with Big Mouth. But I will say,
Can I ask a question?
Sure, go ahead.
All right, first of all, stop talking. Secondly, you mentioned that Mick Foley has donated so much money to such an amazing thing in the Cauliflower Alley Club. I remember seeing he took so much damage, and he still donates?
Yes, absolutely.
That's incredible.
Mick knows that on any different scale, in a different environment, it could have been him that was down in this. Like, it could have been him that didn't make it, or it could have been him that made it and wound himself into hard luck. So Mick realizes that he's no better than anybody just because he's had so many world titles or so many Hall of Fame accolades. Mick wants to help out his fellow man and woman just like anybody else, and we encourage everybody out there, if they're able, to do the same, because charity and philanthropy is such a rewarding feeling, especially to those that we looked up to when we were younger.
No amount is too small, right, Joe?
Every little bit helps.
That's awesome.
Tonight, the gauntlet match, that's right, an 11-man gauntlet match for the 2PW Anarchy Championship, a title that has actually been held by, of course, the sleeper Don Murphy. He's actually held that title before, a very coveted title here in his business. 84 days he was Anarchy champion. So, you know, tonight he's going against the likes of Tad Jarvis, Manchild, Gianni Michael Enrico, Andrew Powers, the Beastman, of course, Gorgeous Gregory, Jason Tyler, a grown-ass man, Jack Isaac, and, of course, last but not least, a woman who put Don Murphy in his place, and rightfully so, one Amanda Blitz.
Don't look at me. I didn't say that she didn't put Don Murphy in his place. I'm saying that he might have had a little bit of a point, but ego is the better part of valor, or whatever they say.
Tony.
I don't know. Listen, the point of the matter is that we are going to crown an Anarchy champion for this new generation. Don Murphy was the last one to hold the title. He's looking to close the gap, so to speak. He never got pinned. He never submitted. He's held the title.
That's right. He actually was defeated by Chest Flexor.
Nope, I don't believe it.
Okay.
Chest Flexor's a psychopath. He made that up.
We saw that earlier.
False flags.
I do agree that Chest Flexor's a psychopath.
But who did draw number one is the question here tonight.
That's so important. A random draw of this gauntlet determines the order of entry. And that
Hailing from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, he is 265 pounds of a mountain of a man, the sleeper, Don Murphy.
Now, I want to chart this with you, Doc, because you talked about Don Murphy being a former champion. You talked about how much that was synonymous with him, how much it meant to him. What's happened to Don Murphy since he's lost that championship?
Don
Anger
Murphy.
and fury. I'll say it. Anger and fury. He's been angry as all hell.
Yeah, but if you think about it, when 2PW was taken over by Joey Moses Enterprises, who was Joey Moses' first pick, Tony?
That was the sleeper because he was the ace.
That's right. Oh, look, this is holding that up like that. I mean, he is on a mission tonight. So who does Don Murphy have to go through first? I mean, there's 10 other people. Wait. Oh, boy. Are you hearing what I'm hearing, Tony? Because a revolution's about to start here in Irving, Pennsylvania.
She is the Revolution, Amanda Blitz!
Amanda Blitz back, and you can see right now, if you can see Don Murphy's face, he is not happy about this.
Can you blame him?
Well, yeah, she put a loss on his record last time we were in this building.
So momentum, certainly psychological edge maybe on the side of Amanda Blitz. We talked about that Don Murphy was upset after losing that championship. Does he have a gripe? Does he have a reasonable just cause for why he should still be champion today?
Yes, he does. I mean, the simple fact is he said he held that title more than anybody, 84 days. That's a long time. And oh! Wow, super kick. Catching Blitz off guard. And now Amanda Blitz, oh, there's that strength of the Revolution. Oh, my goodness.
Both athletes are coming out hot with a smart strategy. If you want to win this gauntlet, if you want to become the champion, you got to go through 11 different athletes, including yourself. You can't be out here for 15, 20 minutes in the opening round.
You know, Amanda Blitz is actually trained by a former 2PW Top Prospect champion in the Man-Dime, Elijah Dean. I mean, she's very well educated when it comes to the square circle, and she's showing it right now. But wait, oh, Don Murphy now breaks the eye. 1, 2. Oh, Don Murphy stealing the first one. And Amanda Blitz is out of this gauntlet.
Don had the attire. That was an illegal roll-up.
Amanda Blitz has been eliminated.
I mean, dirty maneuver, but hey, it's a gauntlet. You have to survive more. And here it comes.
Entrant number 3 from Atlantic City, New Jersey, weighing 155 pounds. He is the grown-ass man, Jack Isaac.
That's right, Jack Isaac. Jersey native, trained by Erie, Pennsylvania's own John McChesney. This man here, a hybrid, you could say, brawler, a little bit of high flyer in him, but is he ready for someone like Don Murphy, the sleeper, who's
Definitely
has
some height on him. Sorry to interrupt there, Doc. Definitely has the height advantage on Don Murphy. Might not have the weight advantage.
And now the grown-ass man showing Don Murphy now a little bit of that tutelage. We've seen McChesney right there, that straight jacket. Oh, almost a 3 count right there already, catching the sleeper.
John McChesney, one of the most decorated athletes in the history of Pittsburgh wrestling. And you look at the grown-ass man, and maybe at face value, he doesn't look like an odds-on favorite. Maybe he's got a little bit of growing into himself to do. And mentally, roll him. That's how he beat Blitz. And grown-ass man gets out.
And Amanda Blitz jumped onto the apron to break up that count.
I can't believe she's still out here.
Oh, she's furious.
Well, supposed to go to the back, but grown-ass man, look at this!
Oh! Sliced bread! Might have him?
No way. Grown-ass man beat him!
Sleeper Don Murphy has been eliminated.
What an upset!
That is a huge upset.
Former champions, the second one out here. What if the grown-ass man runs the table? Grown-ass man could do this.
Oh my good Joe, I've never seen you so excited in my life.
Grown-ass man could be the best champion since Billy Gunn.
Oh, no, wait, hold on.
Look at these two going at it. That's right, Blitz and Murphy.
Yeah.
This is continuing from last. Oh my
and
goodness.
It's the fight. They're throwing.
Well, now.
Oh, geez, the whole building just went down. Almost went down.
They both can blame the other for why they're not moving on in the Anarchy title gauntlet.
Speaking of which,
number 4.
Wait a minute. Hold on, let me check my papers. No way. You gotta be kidding me right now.
Oh no.
Representing the culmination from Black Falls, Montana, weighing 315 pounds, Satan survivor, Philip Archer!
You know, they said 11-man gauntlet, and guess who's out here from the depths of hell himself? That's right, Philip Archer, Satan survivor, the modern-day murderer, and he's trying to make an example of the grown-ass man, but Jack Isaac's taking it to him, going for another, and sliced bread did not work that way.
It's been a banner night for the culmination so far. Gory and his decimation.
What is this?
Oh, Spirit Crusher!
Goodbye.
And, oh boy.
The grown-ass man, Jack Isaac, has been eliminated.
Maybe grown-ass man should have studied under Billy Gunn, who was the grown-ass man.
Look at this. Spirit Crusher dropping down.
Entry number 5. He is trending worldwide. Weighing in under 200 pounds. The social media icon, Tad Jarvis.
That's right, Tad Jarvis. Last time he was here, he actually teamed up with Super Hentai and lost on the runway. And right now, trying to make quick work of the Saint Survivor, Philip Archer. DDT applied there.
Not about tag teams tonight. It's not about allegiances. Tad Jarvis out on his own. And notice those heavily taped ribs certainly lend itself to a prior injury. Tad's coming out. Bat out of hell. We're going to end this quickly.
He got hurt a couple of weeks ago at another wrestling event. Wait a minute. Hold on. What is going on? I'm seeing some neon.
Archer never saw it. That's Danny Moe with a broom handle.
Caught her by Jarvis.
Jarvis hangs on. Wait, into the choke. Dragon Sleeper.
Philip Archer has been eliminated.
Saint Survivor is gone. Special thanks to Danny Moe, who I'm surprised is even standing on
Entrant number 6.
Danny Moe with some retribution.
Uh-oh. We're going to be here. Sit back, relax, enjoy. You like New York?
You like Buble?
I love New York.
But he did say Buble.
I get into some Buble.
He's not Sinatra, but he's something special. And this man definitely loves it.
One of the most gorgeous men to ever walk.
You know what, guys? This gives Jarvis time to rest his ribs, too. So I know the man we're about to see is all about the pageantry and the spotlight, but what could he be doing damaging his attempts here, giving his opponent time to rest?
That's right, Tad Jarvis having time to recollect, replenish. Is this man taking his good old time to come on out
From
here?
New York City, New York, weighing 230 pounds, gorgeous Gregory.
To your point, Doc, I love the grandstanding. I love the showboating. I am all for the pageantry of it all. He reminds me of the style and grace of 50s Americana. It is a gauntlet. Every moment, to Joe's point, you waste by hot dogging and grandstanding is a moment Tad Jarvis is catching his breath.
You're right, Tony, but you know the gorgeous one, so full of himself, such arrogance, but he backs it up in the ring.
God bless him, he does.
Hey, you want to talk about 50s Americana? There's only one guy I can remember that would dare call himself gorgeous in the 50s, and that was another successful wrestling star. We'll see if Gregory's name can be in lights as bright as Gorgeous George one day.
Well, we talk about the original gorgeous one, the man who set New York on fire in fury. Gorgeous Gregory might be setting Western PA on fire with how frustrated he could be.
First.
Ribs first right there. He drives these fans absolutely bonkers with his antics, much like the original gorgeous one did.
No doubt about that. And Gregory never met a mirror he didn't like, but it's not about aesthetics tonight. It's about getting it done in the ring, and Gregory has had a great draw so far to come in the middle of the field, the injured opponent, and Gregory taking advantage of the moment. Doc, when it comes to, into the cover here, lateral press, 2 count, and Jarvis escapes. When it comes to a complete athlete, Gregory may be the best entrant we've seen thus far.
Absolutely.
I will say that, and I would say this. Did you see how Tad Jarvis had to not only come back from that ropes across the ridge, but have to push himself to kick out of that 3 count?
Normally, I would take umbrage with a wrestler not hooking the inside leg, pinning the arm. He put all his weight on the ribs. That's a smart pin.
Every motion from Jarvis is going to send a jolt of pain through his core, let alone pushing someone the size of Gregory off of his anatomy. And Gregory, this is where his ego gets him in trouble. Gregory can't resist sinking in the moment with the spotlight on him.
That's right. I mean, the man's cocky. He's a generational talent.
Wow. Are we past the watershed? Okay, we are, but he just threw it out the window.
Yes, he did.
If we're going to talk about 50s Americana, there's the watershed moment for you.
Well, we're going to go this way, too. I mean, and I don't think he understands it. Tad Jarvis now kind of trying to build back here.
Yeah, you're not going to beat Tad that way, let alone 5 other people.
Wait, and here comes the Sheesh Punch. My goodness. And now, moving around in a dizzy manner, up and over. Gorgeous Gregory in a lot of trouble right now.
He punched Gregory so hard he started styling and profiling. That was wild.
I mean, then again, Gorgeous Gregory does not even know where he's at right now. Oh, he's going for that cutter, that one in front of him. He got the tights!
Oh,
he got the tights!
No. Tad Jarvis has been eliminated.
That is now 2 times that someone has won their stage with a tight
Contestant number 7.
Wait.
Gregory's watching the
Hailing
sleeper
from the
earlier.
motherland, standing 192 centimeters tall, weighing 118 kilograms, he is the Italian strongman, Gianni Michael Enrico.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are about to see 2 generational talents go at it.
2 friends. They tagged together last show. These guys are tight. They're buds.
They were arguing backstage, Tony, after that loss to the Apex. Last time they were in this building, but man,
time
goodness.
heals all wounds.
Well, bottom line is they couldn't share the spotlight between one another, and now that underlying hostility will have a chance to come out in the form of the next stage of this gauntlet matchup. And arguably, 2 of the odds-on favorite to win this whole thing are going to meet in the middle of the field.
I think your guys are reading a little bit too much into this. Look, Gregory is talking it out. They are having a conversation, as friends do. I just read his lips. Why should we hurt each other?
Well, what's the alternative?
Well, here's the thing, guys. This
Rock,
isn't
paper,
like
scissors?
this isn't like a Rumble style matchup because both of these someone has to lose.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. What are we going to see?
I don't think they saw each other wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
I saw it.
We saw it, but I don't think these 2 realized. I think they thought the same thing.
You think they're dumb enough to think that they weren't winking at each other along? Let's see. Look.
Let's see what happens. A very exaggerated collar and elbow tie-up.
This is why you don't manage people, Doc, because you don't see the nitty-gritty.
No, I just don't want to go through what you go through. So right now, GME squeezing the head.
There's no pressure on that headlock. Look at him. His fingers aren't even locked. This is a sham. It's a farce. It's a ruse, a plot, a ploy, a sham, a charade, and a conspiracy.
Okay, Joe.
He literally just told, wow. Oh, look at the power. Look at the power, but the reversal.
Oh, shove off to the ropes. Duck the clothesline. Look at the agility. Up. All the power. Fireman's carry.
I see whose side you're on.
Wait
a minute. Gregory, he just outsmarted Johnny.
That's not very cash money, homie.
Michael Enrico has been eliminated.
It was a double cross.
Gorgeous Gregory surviving 2 competitors. I think he's lasted the longest so far.
And tell Enrico, I'm sorry, my bad. But, we may know the underlying reason behind some of that winking.
Entrant number 8.
Oh, it's going to get worse. Karma just caught up to you, Gregory.
From deepest, darkest, West Virginia, weighing in at 450 pounds, King Kong Husk.
Gorgeous Gregory right now.
Beastman.
Every time. Gorgeous Gregory was begging GME to stay in the match and help him with Husk, the man himself known as Beastman. And Gorgeous Gregory is now trying to use George Ross as a human shield. It will not help. Beastman is strong enough, powerful enough, and scary enough to pick up a man and throw him in a trash can. I would know.
Congrats, Gregory. I can honestly say you deserve every bit of this.
Whoa! That was amazing. Go ahead, George. IndyWrestling.us is going nuts right now. I know they are.
The Wrestle Mayhem show's entire viewing audience is going to look back on this Tuesday and lose their
boy. Oh, no. Oh, that was a shot right across the chest. And you can see Gorgeous Gregory. Donate. Go ahead.
No, go donate to the Cauliflower Alley Club today. Visit caulifloweralleyclub.org/donations, and you too can help support those who have spent their entire lives entertaining you in pro wrestling as we watch Beastman stalk Gorgeous Gregory like he's rawhide.
We can promise none of the money donated will go to Gorgeous Gregory. That's the best part.
I was just about to ask you that question, Joe. You read my mind. And I mean, my goodness, as right now,
What's the catering bill if Beastman would come to Vegas?
yeah.
Oh, well, we would just put him behind the hotel and let him just fester on the grass and the woodland creatures.
Smart man. This strip is wild.
Oh! That was 400 pounds plus right on the spine of Gorgeous Gregory. Gorgeous Gregory kind of regretting his decisions earlier.
Now, here's my question, guys. What kind of an Anarchy champion would Beastman make?
Actually, we do have a little bit of an example with this when he held some gold over in another company we worked for. He is a fighting champion. I don't know if he's aware he's a fighting champion, but he is a fighting champion.
Well, he couldn't see. He was swinging at George Ross and aiming for Gregory.
I don't really think it matters. I mean, oh, God. Oh, collapse him. Black hole slam. And the Beastman victorious.
Gorgeous Gregory has been eliminated.
As we enter period 8 of 10, who's going to stop the Stone Age Savage?
Contestant number 9.
If I'm behind that curtain, I don't even want to come out.
Oh, crap.
It's not George Ross.
Look at the Jumbotron, guys.
Don't hurt him. You'll ruin his pleasant disposition.
What?
From Gimptown, Florida, weighing 460 pounds, Man-Child.
Straight from the freak show, out of the circus. This man here uses his opponents like action figures, the mind of a child. That's right, this man is called the Man-Child. And my God, did either of you expect someone this size to come up to go against the Beastman?
The only human in 2PW that's bigger than Beastman, maybe stronger than Beastman, doesn't even know his own strength.
I mean, this man could be unstable at times, but speaking of it, I mean, he does have the mind of a child. He might be, now we're getting a little bit, Battle of the Beasts. So it's like two kaijus fighting in the middle of the city.
Did we, bolt the ring to the floor?
No, we didn't.
Okay, I'll call National Weather Service.
This ring's been through hell tonight. Jeez.
It's going to be a big taco right here.
Oh!
This might be a full ton of man in the ring right now. And I'm not counting George Ross in the equation.
No, you said man.
But I hope Man-Child understands that Beastman has been through some of the worst death matches I've ever seen in Japan. He's been all over the earth.
Doc, I was on the call for the deathmatch tournament in Corkin Hall, Big Japan Pro Wrestling, a couple of New Year's Eves ago. Beastman, the amount of blood he spilled, the amount of people he hurt, earned him the respect of everybody over in the deathmatch community in Japan, and he's continued to do it here in the States time and again. I don't know if you can hurt Beastman. You can only hope to stun him.
Joe, wasn't that how he got the King Kong nickname? Was he earned King Kong Husk during that deathmatch?
Probably was. I mean, you think about what Bruiser Brody's done over in Japan and how he earned that nickname in so many territories he went to. Beastman is somebody, you think about Bruiser Brody, you think about Duel of the Butcher, you think about attractions that just don't seem human because of how destructive they are. That's what Beastman is. He walks into a room, everybody's in awe.
Right now, you see the Man-Child. I haven't seen him struggle like this ever in a matchup. I do actually call Altoona before. Yes, I have. Altoona, Johnstown. I mean, the man rules out there. And to hear tonight against the Beastman, I don't think he's playing this.
Man-Child is so used to imposing his will, right? There's nobody that can stand up to him. But when you have Beastman and that giant bone, man, he's not going to budge.
Is the bone legal? George Ross is allowing it. Who's going to stop him?
You can tell him it's not. No anchor tied to you.
That's right. Doesn't work.
Sends him into that corner. Here comes Man-Child. Big splash. And my goodness, right now you can see actually causing a little bit of pain in the Beastman. We don't see that often. Man-Child actually putting up a matchup here against the Beastman as Beastman pauses him just for a second there. What?
No.
Clear the front 6 rows.
He's nearly 400 pounds.
Oh! I just left my seat for a second. 1.
Man-Child kicked out at 1. Are you out of your mind?
How?
What? How?
Look at the surprise on his face, Tony.
much surprises Beastman anymore, but that's one of them.
And just delivering those rights. He's doing whatever he can. Wait a minute. Mancho! Body slammed him! Oh my God!
I don't know if I've ever seen that. To lift Beastman up that effortlessly.
It's not a world's strongest slam like Mark, but it's close, and now we got a hip attack.
Well, he's at least the world's strongest man-child.
There you go. See, this is why you're a professional. That's good stuff.
As right now, Beastman in a lot of trouble. Here comes the man-child off the ropes. Big splash. Could that be it?
Near fall, just barely reaching the rope. I didn't even know Beastman understood that rule.
The wherewithal he had to, and actually you have a point. Does he know the break rule? Like it's a nuanced rule.
Well, man-child trying to psych himself up or what, but either way he's going to take a hell of a chance.
Oh man, Shades. That's some scary stuff on that rope.
And now Beastman trying to fight back here. I mean, if man-child lands that could be a what? Wait a minute. What the?
No.
Tony defines.
It's over 400 pounds on his shoulders.
Oh my God! The whole room shook.
Electric cowboy, be damned, that's an electric chair.
Could it be it?
Bet your ass
has been eliminated.
Hey, both of them kicked out of moves I couldn't believe. And as you see the instant replay right here, IndyWrestling.live.
Man-child
My
crashed.
God.
Entrant number 10.
That was a bad crash.
From Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing 202 pounds, the Steel City Supernova, Andrew Palace.
Andrew Palace hell-bent on revenge. If you remember, Tony, we were here last time, and
he's also doing the smart thing by running rampant. Beastman was just in a war. Attack! Attack!
No time to rest. No time for Beastman to recover. Palace going full bore. Palace has been a champion everywhere he has been. Is he the next Anarchy champion? Not a Beastman says anything. And Palace kicks out at 2.
A big kick out right there. Like Bill Murray, staring at the end almost. Was Andrew Palace, but still fighting.
that's right. Oh!
Grapevine DDT.
Yeah, he had that thing cinched, and Beastman, I still can't believe Beastman's even moving after the war he just had. And now the Steel City Supernova going for Snow.
Got caught.
That strength of Beastman putting a stop.
You're not going to take Beastman anywhere he doesn't want to go. Guys, it's important to point out we're in period 9 of 10 in this gauntlet. There's only one more entrant after this, so we're getting to the point the luck of the draw favors everyone we're seeing. We are near the end of the tunnel, but which athlete will persevere and be the last man standing?
That's right, Beastman a little wobbly after that one, after missing on Palace. Now Palace to that top rope.
He just lifted 500 pounds on his
Meteor scores! Could this be all? He has done it!
Beastman has been eliminated!
Who's our final competitor? Oh, you see it right there. You saw it right on the board.
Contestant.
Beastman, the bone between his shoulder
From
blades.
Irwin, Pennsylvania, weighing 300 pounds, the Big Rig, Jason Tyler.
Jason Tyler knows what he has to do. He just saw the Beastman hit Palace from behind, and now just delivering those right hands. That's right, a member of the Highway Outlaws. This man wants redemption after that loss. We saw a pit fight against the family. Sends Palace into the ropes. Oh, just takes him out.
And Palace never saw it coming, be it that bone or be it the onslaught of Tyler. And Palace could find himself eliminated before he even realizes what's taking place.
Yeah, the bone strike from Beastman had Palace falling in reverse right there. Big Rig just jumped on top of the opportunity presented itself. You see, he's now just picking apart Palace. Palace, a huge veteran in this industry, actually had a hand in training Jason Tyler.
The student right here, and now the student completely in control here.
And the student's smart enough to capitalize on that back that was softened up by Beastman. That shot to the bone between the shoulder blades of Palace, and just ragdolling Palace, pillar opposed. Huge side slam. This could be all. 2 count only, and guys, we have reached the final period of this particular matchup. Whoever scores the next fall will leave with the Anarchy title.
All right, and also, if you see the link below, please donate to the CAC today. That's right, taking donations for the Cauliflower Alley Club, caulifloweralleyclub.org/donations. Make one today for a great cause. As right now, Jason Tyler just trying to pound away, but you can see Andrew Palace, there's still fight left in him, and oh, jacked his jaw with that one. Can the Spasmanian Devil do something here? Oh! Shotgun drop kick right into that corner, and now Tyler in trouble. Oh! Good Lord, how does he have the strength to do something like that?
Especially after getting the back of his head rocked by that bone by Beastman.
Palace doesn't have a choice. Got to be abusive, get elusive. Rocker dropper scores, but what damage has been done to Palace? Can he capitalize?
You can see, Joe, that really hurt him when he did that maneuver. Both of these guys are known to put their body on the line to hurt the other one. And right now, Andrew Palace is going to do whatever he has to do to throw something at actually a mildly fresh Big Rig Jason Tyler.
Getting a little risky right here by running to the ropes. And Jason Tyler has probably seen it before in training, knowing Palace loves that top rope, using George Ross as a battering ram to break down the guard of Palace and send his crotch into no-no zone.
Oh, wait a minute. That's what, 330 pounds of power on that second turnbuckle. He's got Palace overhead.
Superplex. Is it enough? Covers him.
Oh, half a count away from a new Anarchy champion. But you see that heart, that soul in Andrew Palace that keeps him in the fight. But for how much longer?
As you can see on the IndyWrestling.live replay, I mean, he just drove Palace into a place he does not want to be, but it just wasn't enough. And now the big rig, Jason Tyler, doing whatever he has to do to try to defeat Andrew Palace. Both of these men have not held 2PW gold. This will be a first for both. Let's go for that pop-up.
Uh-oh. Palace pile drive. The big rig.
Very few have a better pile driver, but Jason Tyler saying no thank you.
Too much mass.
Big rig discus. Clothesline.
That's night-night. No, maybe, but I think it would have been if Jason Tyler was able to jump on that pin, but he might have caught himself a little bit. He might be suffering from the effects.
This could be all here. Tyler with an attempt.
No. Foot on the ropes. Foot on the ropes. Good eyes by George Ross right there. Foot on the ropes.
And to your point, the amount of time it took Tyler to get to the cover may have been the difference maker.
I think you're right. I 100% think you're right.
Okay, see Jason Tyler try to, I mean, he knows he is not liked here. One of the most hated wrestlers in 2PW.
No one cares if you're liked or disliked. All they care is if you get the champion's purse. That's what matters.
I mean, that should be the only thing that matters on Jason Tyler's resume right now, is trying to get that 2PW Anarchy Championship. But now, going for that pile driver, but no. Palace doing everything. Oh, takes him, rolls him up.
Jackknife pin, shoulders down, near fall.
Beautiful jackknife pinfall right there. Jason Tyler trying to catch Palace on the wear, but Palace has complete control right now.
Oh!
Diving face breaker.
Could that be enough? Tyler looks out on his feet. Could be it.
He's dead.
Pile driver!
You stuffed him. Palace on top. Is this his moment?
No! Jason Tyler kicks out right at almost. It was almost a 3 count, but just milliseconds away. Andrew Palace could have been your new Anarchy champion.
But he wasn't, because Jason Tyler kicked out. Credit to the big rig for being able to kick out one of the most devastating moves in pro wrestling.
Andrew Palace's eyes are telling the story, from determination to desperation, now back in the zone, back focused on the task at hand, but now those eyes are useless thanks to the big rig going dirty.
Yeah, we have a war right now, folks. These two just going at it, delivering rights. And both of these guys, they're definitely tired. Andrew Palace more than Jason Tyler right now.
No, they both are equally exhausted in my mind. They're both throwing with abandon. There's no style to this. This is just anger. Rock and roll.
Takes him out. Oh, back fist, spinning back fist, but that big elbow.
Shades of the Dream himself.
It's a tall task to trade fists and strikes. The man the size of Tyler. But Palace leaves his feet and distance creates opportunity with a shotgun drop kick.
Andrew Palace now starting to heat up, getting a couple maneuvers here going. Oh, it's going for that sliced bread, but not enough. And now the big rig lines up. Another discus clothesline right there.
Palace is getting back up.
No wasted time for Tyler, though. He capitalizes immediately.
Pop up.
Oh! Could that be it?
Wow.
And your new
winner of the
champion.
match, and new 2PW Anarchy champion, the Big Rig, Jason Tyler.
Ladies and gentlemen, history has been made. Jason Tyler is your new 2PW Anarchy champion.
You can see right now on the instant replay. Picked up Andrew Palace with the skill, trying to block the pop-up pile driver right there, but still, the damage was done moments prior with the discus clothesline, and it just culminated too much for Andrew Palace to overcome.
The air was rushed out of Palace's body on impact. Tyler may have not gotten the form he wanted, but he got the impact, got the devastation. Part of it was the luck of the draw, but part of it was the fact that Tyler came in dead set determined to make a statement tonight, and he is standing tall as the brand new Anarchy champion, and I shudder to think what these athletes are going to have to go through to dethrone.
So the student has defeated the teacher here tonight. We want to thank the Cauliflower Alley Club, IndyWrestling.us, and ladies and gentlemen,
next show, August 7th. We will talk to you soon for Doc and Joe. I am Tony Kincaid. Good night.
Thanks for having me.